Nightlife in Melbourne. I know what you're thinking. Beer. I'm standing here in Lygon Street, Melbourne, at the Luna Bar, waiting for two of Melbourne's most prominent drinkers, Ms. Conolan and Mr. Damon Torsten. They're here for one reason, and one reason only.
Hallelujah.
Caitlin and Damon will be battling it out tonight in a drinking competition for the Drinker's Ultimate Trophy. I'm here with the bar person for this evening, Andy Schultz. And what's your position tonight, Andy?
I'm just going to look after the drunks and make sure they have a good time, have a bit of a dance behind the bar, and then kick them out when they're pissed and throw them back in the gutter where they belong. Okay.
Well, look, we have Caitlin. She's 22 years old. She drinks anything. She was Victorian drinking champion 1999, and her weakness is nosebleeds. Here's Damon. He's 25 years old, and he drinks all the time. He was British drinking champion 1976, and we'll have a full commentary on the competition later with Ed Phillips.
Now, we're going to get this nice and creamy. We're going to put some cum on the top, all right? So while we're waiting, we'll just have a bit of a fag, I think. Oh, we're going to let it settle now. We're going to let it settle. I've got no more jokes, that's it. I have one above, like women. Now, where's my drinking contestants?
Are you ready, drinkers?
Yeah.
On your marks. Get set. Drink.
Yes, thank you, Shelley. And now we watch the two world champions get immediately underway with the old spooning technique. The drawbacks of this, of course, is that it can lead to a lot of dribble. And yes, we can see the lots of dribble there being wiped rather rapidly. Meanwhile, Damon's gone for the old straw routine. Whoa, watch out, Caitlin. This one, however, is a new technique, and I don't think he'll be trying that again. And neither will Kate, not with that nosebleed. With regard to dribbling, there are strict regulations that have to be adhered to, and Damon spilled more than his fair share. Time for a lavatory break. And, oh look, Damon tries to gain an advantage by pulling her into the gentleman's. And meanwhile, the lovely barman keeps the drinks a-coming briskly. Foul play is all the rage in the sport of drinking, and Kate's heaving breasts provide ample distraction for the male participant. However, a simple tongue grab proves a more than adequate retaliation. Smart move. Oh no, it looks like Damon's run into a spot of bother. Perhaps it was one of the pills that Caitlin put in the drink. Smarter move.
That's a special one.
And is making a special one, with extra cum on the top. And it looks like Kate wants to drink it. Both contestants are doing splendid at this stage, and are both getting inebriated. This can be enhanced by fine tobacco. But don't let that makeup deceive you, for behind that pretty face is a tremendous drinking machine. Meanwhile, it's impossible not to comment on Damon's unusual style. I believe he thinks he's a pirate. Back to you, Shelley.
All right, it's been 4 hours and 25 minutes. How are you guys going? Caitlin, can you tell me a little bit?
I'm going great. I'm just great. I can't tell you how many I've had.
You seem to be powering through them.
I ate.
And Damon, how are you going?
Damn good. Better than her.
Well, it seems to be a little bit tense here, folks. They've only got an hour and 15 minutes left. Let's leave them to it.
The trophy's mine.
Thank you, Shelley. Back to the competition. We see here that Damon has cigarette lighting problems. Perhaps he shouldn't have been so foolish as to have left his pipe at home. Meanwhile, Caitlin's off to the lavatories again, but disaster strikes as she staggers uncontrollably into the gentleman's. Damon looks like he's ready for more beverage. On the other hand, Caitlin looks like she's had a trifle too much beverage. Perhaps a prompt lavatory excursion might give Damon the head start he needs. We look on now as he attempts to negotiate the grand staircase. That's it, Damon. 1 foot in front of the other, old chap. Oh dear, it seems that we may have misjudged his progress. Perhaps he has something up his sleeve. There is a question mark over his temperament. He does tend to court controversy. Caitlin, meanwhile, is looking like a spent competitor. She's looking very tired and very, very worn out. Only the lipstick can save her now. I talk too soon. Look, Damon looks suspicious. Perhaps he's up to no good. I think he's going to steal the drinking trophy. He is stealing the drinking trophy. And he runs out through the gateway to freedom and success. I'm not sure precisely what the rules are with regard to this kind of situation, but I guess this makes him the winner by default. But no, that isn't the trophy. He's pilfered a normal glass. This is tremendous stuff. What is going on? It looks like Caitlin knows. Yes, Yes, she's hidden the genuine trophy in her cleavage, just like her mother did when she won the competition in 1965. Therefore, I believe this makes Caitlin the official winner. Yes, it's all over. Watch for the man who raised his hand to signify result. They call him the stop man. Over to you, Shelley.
Hey, what did you think of tonight?
Well, it's really quite pathetic. It's like, as I said at the beginning of the night, where they'll end up, they've ended up. It's like, it just makes me think they get rude, they lose their manners, they think they can just slop shit all over the place. It's like, so I've put them back where they belong.
And where's that?
In the gutter.
Yeah, in the gutter.
They've ended up in the gutter again.